Hello and welcome back to the MyWitchAngel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading you already know what's about to go down. We are getting some clarification, alright? Because y'all know Spirit be using all different types of manner, meaning, symbols, and whatever, and that can be a lot to interpret sometimes, and it can be confusing. So anyway, for our group selection, we're going to be using the mirror cards. And in the reading, right after we get the clarification of what Spirit has been trying to communicate with us, with you, we're gonna dive into what you should expect for the coming future. You know, any type of changes you should be prepared for. So let's see. Alrighty, group 1, we have trust here. Let's get group 2. I don't know if we're gonna get 4 or 5. Group 2, we have objectivity. Okay. Group 3, we have I dropped it. I just dropped reality. You got reality. Okay. Let's do 4. Oh. Hold up. I think it's gonna fly out. Never mind. Group 4, we have freedom here. And look, yeah, I feel 5. Whoa, come on, Spirit, please. Back up to give us some more space. There we go. Group 5, we have integrity. So now we know we like to go with just the cards. Go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section, and I'll have the timestamps ready for you there. But if you want something a little extra, you know I got you. Ta-da! It's our charms. I will fast forward. Give me 1 second, okay? Alrighty, so for group 1, you received the Silver Mermaid charm. For group 2, you received the Gold Sun charm. For group 3, you got 2 charms. We have the Silver Owl charm as well as this Gold Tree charm. And then for group 4, you also got 2 charms. You have a Gold Clover Heart Key charm, and then you also got the clam with a little pearl in it. And then for group 5, you received the silver cross that says God loves you. So now if you know where you like to go and just charms, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and charm at the same time, I'll be popping all of those on screen. It'll probably be like a thumbnail or something. Take a moment to breathe into it, chill, see what you feel called for, and I will see you in your vibe check, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you felt drawn to group 1, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading, but if what I get does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, y'all, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers! Yes, I'm still using the same busted bottle from last time. I ain't buy no cups yet, okay? To your reading. Yes, okay. Anyway, let's begin. Honestly, okay, before we even just get with the card and charm, you just might be highly psychic, highly spiritual, super in tune, because as soon as I put the other cards and charms away, I felt like this rush of energy. I don't know if you have been trying to cultivate a lot of that energy, maybe you have been resting more, trying to connect more with spirit, with the divine, and deepen relationships with people in your life, but I'm seeing there is, and experiencing, feeling like this, it's almost like the gravity of a planet here, you know, and it's like your whole being has expanded to match the mass of a planet. and it's like so very stable, strong, and attracting of a lot of different things, like the gravity of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might notice that when you enter a room, everyone notices, or like people just start to pick up. It's just because your energy is very high vibrational, you know? You might just be like a magical being, you know, with our what is this, mermaid charm. You know, you might just be something like of another world. Like, you probably have heard the term light worker, star seed. This is you. It's within your spirit. Okay, it's something that you cannot fight. It is you. It's as apparent as day, honestly. You know, people, it's almost like even people expect answers from you, wisdom from you, magic from you. And it's because of their, even if they don't even know you, you know, or your past, they simply pick up subconsciously that you are someone who is just like someone who is a light, someone who is a dancer, someone who brings answers. Coming along with a tribe here, you know, you might attract people to like form a group. It's like people want to be part of you in your life. They want to know, what's the plan here, what are we doing. People just expect you to lead, or just get big energy of leadership from you, you know. If we reduce this 29, we get 11, right? 2 plus 9 is 11. And I'm seeing, yeah, it's like, I don't know, people might even expect you to like bring them their destiny, or like just give them the answers here. It's like seeing you for other people is like an answer to them, like, okay, I'm doing right. Or like if they get, if people get like approval from you, that means they're doing right in life. I think you're, yeah, super psychic. I think you can see people's trajectory, like your own trajectory. That can be confusing, but I think you can see like how someone is, their current state of mind, and you can see where they're going. What time are we at? Ooh, we have time. Okay, we have like 1 minute, honestly. I'm kind of seeing here, like with this fish fin at the bottom, you know, you might feel that parts of you are, I guess, more of quality than others. Like maybe it could come through as like a fear of like, oh, I really don't want to lose my fingers or something, because and there are certain parts of your body for sure that like are meant to be used as a instrument for your practice, you know, for your well-being, for healing, for magic, for a lot of stuff. And it's different for everyone. Some people it is, you know, their hair. Some people it is their fingers, some hands. It's just, you know, like there was this, I think it was a book or something. I don't know, but I read it was like, you know, a true witch or whatever you want to call yourself does not need anything else other than themselves. Like you are like the magic wand. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a whole, you know, magic wand or crystal or herb or book or whatever, and it is simply just an object. It needs you, right, in order to actually work. And with that message, you don't need anything else. Like at the end of the day, if you just have you, then you're able to make changes. Let's pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 1, let us begin. We're going to be using the Star Codes Astral Oracle first. For you at least. I haven't pulled any of the decks for any of the groups. With readings that, for at least for me and my readings, that are trying to interpret messages from spirit or stuff, anything like along those lines, I kind of just tend to let spirit guide us throughout the whole thing. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be using the Star Codes Astral Oracle for, like if it's going to be for timing or just message or whatever, but that's what I felt called for your reading. So let's get this shuffled out here. Okay. We're gonna start off with solar calm clarify. I mean, well, that's funny. I mean, that's the whole reason why we're here to clarify. Okay. So we're gonna be bringing in some calm. You know that feeling when you like, yeah, you could be outside playing in the sun. This is more of this, soaking in the golden rays and letting that calm you. You know, it feels like Spirit has been trying to discuss ways that issues will be, what's it called? The solution will come, you know? Um I think they're trying to remind you that your actions, you're all part of the grand design, right? And so there are, um, I think there are certain, like, I guess, tasks that you will do or have done that seem pointless, um, at least at first, and even maybe for a long time. And it's like, well, why did I do this? It was a waste. But Spirit's like, no. Know that everything that we wanted you to do, that we directed you to do, was for a reason. You're not going to see the result of all of that at first. You're not meant to. In fact, I see it's like you're meant to kind of just be trusting and obedient of the messages that you get from Spirit, okay? Because I am saying that there are some who already are good at realizing what Spirit wants them to do, like your spiritual team, all that jazz. So it's just like, don't give up hope in that, do not lose faith when you're listening, okay? Always trust. When you receive messages that are resulting in or meant to result in growth, healing, answers, know that it is from Spirit. You will only, like, an answer here is like, you'll know something's not meant for you or something's not a message, is if whatever you are felt called to do, whatever you have experienced, just brings you worries or frustrations or anxieties, and like something that you don't really care about or want to bring forward. Something that seems like distracting from your divine path, from who you are. Spirit's never going to act you to act out of yourself. Yes, you're going to ask you to like push your boundaries and expand, but nothing that's just going to feel super unnatural or weird. You know what I mean? That's never going to be from Spirit. It's always going to be for growth here. We have more cards. Let's see. We have square / semi-square conjunct. That's tension. So low-key, Spirit is making it apparent to me that you have probably had some tension with Spirit recently, or your team. And you're like, y'all, I'm not about to be out here wasting my time, wasting my life on things that do not serve me. So I'd rather you tell me exactly what you want me to do, and I'll just do that, right? But it seems like there's this a lesson that they're trying to get you to learn, and it's like this lesson is hold up, let me see. It's learning how to like get out of your own way, learning to let go. It's kind of like a lesson in understanding what is a message from Spirit and what is a message from you. Because I feel like there's been some confusion between you, and it's like, okay, is this just me, what I want to do, or is it my higher self? And isn't my higher self like on the same team as Spirit? So like, I'll just listen to my higher self, right? And that's gonna lead me to my destiny and what they want from me. But it feels like in the past, perhaps, like there's been times that you had listened to higher self, or you thought were listening to higher self, and it's like, well, we ended up as a failure here, or ended up with nothing, or just not in a place that we're comfortable with. And Spirit's like, well, yeah, that wasn't you. And so it's like, I think there's just been recently tests, not tests, but like assignments or whatever. Like, I don't know what to say, to where it's like Spirit's trying to help you to learn what is from just you and what actually is your higher self, and then differentiating between those two and messages from your team themselves. Okay, I think we have one more card and then we'll hop into some tarot. I'm getting message with, crescent moon and like symbols like this. There are times for sure when you're meant to beseech spirit, like during certain phases of the moon. And yes, there are times when cosmological things are happening, whether that be with certain planets, other moons, stars, whatever, and you're meant to understand different energies that are either boosted during those times or lessened during those times, and you are meant to take certain action. So it's like, for example, we just had the super blue moon, for August 30th, and they said we're not going to see another one for over a decade, right? I know there are some out here right now here who felt called or felt responsible to like do some type of spiritual practice right during that time of the full moon. You're like, okay, I need to be doing some type of ritual, I need to be doing some type of dance, I need to be doing some type of cooking, something, because I'm meant to be connecting with spirit and making a change here, for the long run, past yourself, even just energetically. But it's like some hadn't done that, maybe because some missed the message, or maybe some misinterpreted it, or maybe some just didn't listen, who knows. But the point is, spirit is aligning you to notice times in your life when you're meant to be making big changes here. And it's like those times, you would notice. It's like, if we're gonna take like birds, right? There's some who notice like when a certain flock of birds would fly over them, and you're like, oh, this means the seasons is changing or are changing, and that means I need to be collecting seashells, because soon, at the time of the seasons change, I need to be a tool in bringing in abundance for a farming village or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels like you might have had even a past life where you are were like a soothsayer for people, like you were the witch doctor, and like it's just, I think your body, your soul is trying to remind you of your role to play here on the waking world. Let's get one more card. Progression's journey. Yeah, and it's like, it's not going to be easy. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's easy. My own journey isn't damn easy, but it's worth it. Like, you will be making progress, but I think your spirit team is saying, okay, yeah, that goal is cute, but right now I think it's time to focus on the journey, because yeah, I'm just seeing like there's just kind of been like a missing of a certain discipline here, like research to be done, and like the day by day steps to take in your growth. Like, I'm sensing some have been trying to speed it up and like have tried to do research or receive messages from other tarot on how to speed up or like progress your own abilities faster, or make certain messages clear, but that it's just not going to work. There are no shortcuts. Okay, sorry. If there were, I would tell you. I promise I would. I really would. But even for my own journey, I'm telling you, there are no shortcuts. You have to process everything little by little, everything. If you want to be a master, if you want to be good at this mess, if you want to understand everything, it really takes study, discipline every single day. Okay? So don't cut yourself short on doing that work, because every single step is progress. Boom, progression. Every single step is progress. And I think your team really wants you to be taking those steps every day, literally every day. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, oh, skip it. This isn't just like the gym. Oh, you can skip a day and it's fine. Like, no, this type of journey, it's every day, because you are a spiritual person every day. You have a soul every day. Your team is gonna be with you every day. Um, Yeah, no, and I'm even seeing where some need to even dress differently. Like you need to dress of the who you are now spiritually, on the inside. Because I don't know, maybe it was like a safety net before of like, oh, I'll just keep doing that and it's fine. But no, there's even like I feel there are those here who like have done a certain safety net, and it's like, but we still feel. I saw 11:33 on the clock. Even though we still feel though, like I'm not happy or I'm not making progress. And it's because like even those small things, I don't even dress how I did, before, like even a few years ago. Um, it all matters, okay? All parts of you matter. We're not done. We are going to be using, hold on. Yeah, hold up. I was about to get the Tarot of Curious Creatures, but I think it's for a different group. You are going to be Zeke's Arcana, okay? We're going to use these cards for your tarot. What is that? What is Ash? Yeah, I need to get some incense. Yeah, those who are even like, oh, I need to get some incense. Oh no, it's fine. I'll just speak over my word or something. I don't know. There is some here who need to do some serious practice now. Take your life, your spirit, your everything seriously. Like, because I don't know. Like, I do feel like there are some here. It's like, well, I could just use myself, right? And I do say that message, for certain people, like different. I think you are at a point in your journey where you've advanced too much. Okay. Yes, you can like just be you and use yourself as a conduit or whatever for spiritual practice, for psychic practice, whatever you want to call it, right? But there for me, right, I didn't always wear this cross on my body. I was given this years and years ago, but I knew it didn't mean anything to me too much, to where I needed to wear it every day. You know what I'm saying? For protection or for guidance, for clarification, whatever. There were times when I had this bell and I used it, even like off camera, off screen, to feel cleansed, to bring in alignment, but I needed to because that was where my journey led me. Okay. I couldn't just act as I had before as like a spiritual baby. Like, you're not a spiritual baby anymore. So it just feels like your spirit team is really trying to let you know that you need to step it up. You know what I'm saying? Outwardly, because I feel it's like that's when you're gonna find your progression. We might have reached a stagnancy here, a wall, and your team doesn't want you to stay at a wall. I don't want you to stay at a wall. I always want you to progress. Your team wants you to always progress. So it's just, but they're not gonna make you do it. We're gonna let you know, but we're not gonna make you do it. It's your choice, always. The Tower in reverse. Because yeah, like if you do not make any certain changes, like your spirit team will allow, I don't know, I'm not gonna say like issues or whatever to happen around you, but you definitely are gonna meet obstruction in your life because your team is always going to support you to make decisions that are going to benefit you. Okay, that are going to benefit your growth. Your healing, everything. So the things will happen around you that will make you be like, dang, let me just like get this dang bell and be like, okay, spirit, I'm gonna use this for this space because I'm noticing every time when I try to ask this person a question, nothing, or whatever. I'm just seeing where there are times you would like certain manifestations to come through, but they don't, and it's like I feel it's like certain even time opposites happen. The opposite of what you wanted happens, and it's like, hello, spirit, that's not what I wanted. Like, aren't you not listening to me? Like, what's going on here? But it's like spirit's like, yeah, because you can't handle it yet. You can't handle the truth. When you're asking for big things, you gotta be big, okay? or else you might be crushed under the weight of it. And no one wants you to be crushed. No one wants you to fail. No one wants you to fail. I mean, negative energies, I guess, are rooting for your downfall. But no, like, we all want you to succeed here. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, and it's in reverse. Dude, oh my god, it feels like opportunities missed, actually. And it's like, oh, we don't want you to miss these opportunities. We have more cards. Hold up. It even feels like some need to make certain dietary adjustments for growth, you know? Two of Cups in reverse. Your spirit team is letting you know they're always going to be on your side. Okay, you're not hurting their feelings. You're not hurting them. They're rooting for you. They're saying that, oh my gosh, I just got deja vu of this. It's meant to happen. They're rooting. They just see like it's going to hurt yourself, you know? They don't want you to be hurt. They don't want you to hurt yourself. They don't want you to impede your own progress. It's never going to be spirit that's going to stop your progress. They're always going to be, and I know it'll feel like that. It's like, oh my god, I failed at this. Or oh my god, it didn't work. Okay, they were stopping me from growing. No, that was be like that. That was them putting up a wall so you're directed this way. And there are times, y'all, when things happen in our lives, right? Where we're then only given one option, okay? And that is the grace of it all, because that one option is the one that you were meant to choose the whole time, okay? Did we want it the whole time? Maybe not. Maybe not, okay? And that's the truth, even for me. Like, I don't want this, but it's what we needed, and it's going to work out for you in the future even better than what you can imagine. You're not meant to imagine it all. You're not meant to have all the answers at first. It's just take the little steps and just have faith. It might seem hard. It might seem like icky at first, or like, ugh, I don't want to do this. But you might even take solace in knowing it's not permanent, okay? Life changes. You change. And, you know, God, Spirit, your team, they know what's in your heart. Always. Every single day, at all times. They know. We know what's in your heart. And they're going to try to get you there, but in a way that's going to make sure that it's long lasting, that nothing else can take it from you, okay? In a way that you're going to be able to share with everyone. But they're not gonna give you something that you won't be able to keep. Oh, you know? No, that they know that would make you happy, okay? We're almost done, y'all. With the Five of Wands. Okay, so let's. Ooh, I love it, because I was hoping it was going to be the Eight of Wands. So here. Look, you know what I said before? Like, it's not going to be easy. It's not. And even if we accept. Oh, I just got deja vu of this. This is a heavy reading. We needed this. So look, even if you accept that it's not going to be easy, you're still going to go through certain challenges, all right? Even when you're like, all right, I know it's going to be like for my growth, it's still not going to be easy. Because, why actually? Let me see. You know what? I almost never do this, but I feel called to get the Five of Wands card meaning in this book. So let's see what this says. Oh, it's in color. I forgot about that. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm trash. Where are we at? Five of Wands. Yeah, debate, disagreement, conflict, a struggle for spiritual resource. Yeah. And low-key, yo, here's a low-key. I thought it was gonna be like a whole page worth. You know what I'm saying? Like these. But with my own dang spiritual journey, they're like, no, sweetie. No, I thought it was going to be Five of Wands. Well, we could at least read it. It says, The suit of wands is tied to the element of fire. It represents matters of the spirit or soul. Things can get a little weird when spirituality comes into play. Expect strong, unexplainable energy, leaps of the imagination, and otherworldly intervention. You can also expect the wands to point you in the direction to the core of the core you. When life strips away all of the superfluous layers, what is left? You. And Heike, that's what we've been saying already, but Spirit, that's not telling me why. So like I was saying, in my journey, Spirit's not giving me answers anymore, like easy answers in my own life. And it's frustrating because I'm like, it's hard because I really have to try. But that's what it is though. Same with you. Okay, we're in the same boat, fam. They're not gonna just make this easy, even if it's like, oh, you know, I accept my fate, whatever. Anyway. So, yes, before we end off this reading, your team wants, look, the sun underneath. Anyway, sorry, I just knew because I saw like that little foot. I'm like, oh, that's part of the sun. So all good things, all good things. Eight of Wands talks about blessings coming in, wishes coming to fruition, manifestations happening, and the sun literally backing that up. Wheel of Fortune, like it's meant to happen. What is under this? Oh my God, even the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So many positive, great things meant for you are happening for you. I know you sense it, but you have to earn it though. That's what the T is. That's the why. You gotta earn it. Because that's when you're gonna realize the true value of what you achieve, what you've been given. What not given, earned. Yeah. Because then you'll be able to fight for it. You'll be able to make it grow. Okay, you'll be able to make it expand because you'll know how it works. You'll know what was required in order for you to attain it. Okay, so you know when we do talk about, oh my gosh, all these things are meant for you, it's like, yeah, though what's meant for you does not always mean it's just going to be given. No, you gotta earn it. So that's what this progress is. That's what these steps is you earning what you will be given. And I keep saying given. It's not just given. It's what you earned. So, Experience not just going to give it to you. You'll be like, okay, you did every single thing that you needed. Here you go. You passed all the prerequisites. Before we end this reading, because it's time to go, I'm rewatching this anime. I haven't finished the whole thing, but it's called Hunter x Hunter, right? And like the first few episodes, I say few, I think the first 14, it's like, the main characters, they gotta earn this license to become a hunter, right? And the first phase is like they have to run basically like for 20 miles straight, and then they gotta run upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the first phase of this whole entire freaking journey of them trying to become a hunter, you know? So like the journey, it's not easy because then they had to go through a forest that was basically trying to kill them at every turn with plants and animals, and then they had to face each other, and then this is a long, harrowing journey. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? But look, you would not be going through this if Spirit said you were unequipped for it. You're equipped for this. You're built for it. It's just gonna take work, okay? The characters, they got through it. The main ones, you know, plot armor. But anyway, it wasn't easy though. They were beaten up. They were lost. They needed help from other people. Okay, it wasn't easy, but you're gonna get through it. All right. It's just a matter of earning it. You got this. Let's end this reading off here. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's go ahead and end off this reading. You know me. If you've been here, I have to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I so hope it was clarifying for you. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. I'm always scanning the comments. So first we're gonna get a card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Yeah, if you liked the reading, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you actually gave like a physical or, what's called electric thumbs up for letting me know that you like the reading, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It does let me know that you like the reading and would like more readings like this, but also let me know that it resonated with you, and it helps other people get the reading too, algorithm. I think it's this actually. It says Psalms 55:22, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Love that. Spirit said, oh, you better depend on me. I got you. Hello. And then let's get one card from the Moonology Oracle cards. For those who have subscribed, may I say thank you and welcome. Welcome to the Angel Army. You have joined a cause of greatness. You've joined a cause of love and compassion. You've joined a cause of positivity. All right. You have joined the cause for healing. There's no backing out, sorry, but I do so appreciate that, and I want to say welcome. We're good people, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get a card of a Moonology Oracle. Adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Okay, with these two, message is saying, I think it's like adjusting self, because like with being moved and being adjusting, I'm just saying, it's like, move to where you are stable in knowing that your spiritual team will always support you and know that they always got you and are trying to push you towards greatness for your success. Oh my god, for amazing things to happen. It can be confusing at first, but no worries, you're gonna get there. I believe in that. Honestly, I do. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you felt drawn to group 2, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you chose the right place. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that will mean to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading. I was telling group 1 in their vibe check, I'm like, no, I haven't bought cups yet, y'all, so that's why I'm still using the same bottle. Anyway, let's get started, right? Okay, so honestly, first of all, like, you kind of see this mirroring, I guess, of like the sun and the objectivity. Like, if you put it up, I mean, I don't know how the picture's gonna look, but it's like, the same thing. But sorry, hold up. It's weird. It's like there's this pressure to be something great, be something amazing, pressure to be a master of arts here, different arts, or so many type of arts, but it's like there is this, I need to be amazing, or I need to be at a 10 already, but I'm not right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it feels like there's a self type of, not deprecating exactly, but it's, I think the pressure is too high. I think, you might experience what you should be in the future, or like where you should go, the goals here. And it's like, ooh, this is my destiny and I need to do it right now. But it's like, you can work towards it right now, but you're not meant to have the goal right now. You have to, there's a process, there's steps to take. So I don't know if like someone's been feeling, I need to be at this point right at this time right now, but it's like, no. You might just be experiencing, where you will be in the future. It's like, should I be doing this now? No, not yet. There's a process here. And I like that we do have, first of all, number 22, with this objectivity card and the sun, like what all of that is telling me that you are on your highest divine path, to be honest. Yes, there are divine paths, and then there are higher ones, and there are the highest ones, and I think you're pretty much on it. So maybe that's why there is this pressure of like, I need to be doing it right now, but it's like, no, I think you might just be experiencing what you will be experiencing for the future, so maybe that's a little bit confusing at the moment here. I am seeing that you can take solace when people are telling you, what's the word? It's like affirming for you things that you would like to happen. So for instance, like, let's say you want to be a scuba diver, and like when you are speaking with different people in conversation, you're just talking about what you like, your passion, or what you're interested in, and then like you get like these different tidbits, these little golden nuggets of information from other people, or like either confirmations from them listening or observing you, and then saying like, ah, you will be great. I can see you doing amazing at this, or like even like there are random times people might have what's the word suggested of you to like go towards something you were already doing, you know, but you didn't tell them, and you're like, ah, well, maybe that's an answer, and it is, you know, that's specifically what your team has been, I'm sorry guys, I read time, so, has wanted for you. Anyway. With this number 22, some here, you might just be matchmakers, honestly. I think there are those who understand and experience what other people, or where other people should be, or like who they should be around, especially when it comes to like partners, like in life, like romantic ones. And it's because I think those here who have that talent, it's like I think you are able to pick up on the frequency of people, you know, on their soul. Like those are the people who can read, what's it called, auras, you know, and you can experience what that aura feels like, what it would be compatible with, and then from your own knowledge or experience of other people, you can be like, oh, those two would work, or those two are meant to be. There are others here who are like soul readers who might actually have abilities similar to mine, where you're just able to see someone's spirit, you know, understand where they came from, where, like, what it's meant to do here, you know, it's reading those Akashic records. And you might be able to also, like, hear the messages of other people's spiritual teams and guide them directly, you know? What time are we at? Okay, we're past time. Let's go ahead and stop the vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 2, let's go ahead and get started. If you do like sneak a peek at other readings, I've only done the first group so far, but every group I project it's going to be different. For them, we started off like with oracle cards, but for you, we're jumping right into tarot. We're going to be using the Tarot of Curious Creatures. You know, and I was telling them too, I'm like, with readings, at least with my readings, when it comes to getting messages from spirit or interpreting messages from spirit, I kind of just let your team, my team, God, guide us throughout the reading. So I don't really pull anything beforehand. So we're just gonna be doing this together. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start off with strength here, and it's Leo energy. Six of Pentacles upright. Okay, yeah, no, okay, so, Hangman, Pisces energy. So, you know what I'm getting? It feels like Spirit is asking you to quote unquote bring balance into a situation, and so this is going to mean different things for different people. So for some, it's going to mean going to a place where you're originally, or maybe avoiding for whatever reason, and telling the truth, you know, or being a guide, allowing others to grow, you know what I'm saying? Others, yeah, it feels like it could just be the actual opposite. It's like, if you were feeling called, maybe I just shouldn't do nothing though, maybe I should mind my own business. It feels like that could be the balance as well. We have so many more cards. We just started, so bear with me. But Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like, hold up. It's like some of you are meant to be the teacher here. You're meant to be the guide, but you're not exactly meant to be the example, okay? Because I don't know what the situation is, but you're not meant to be in it, okay? You're just meant to be the third party. You're meant to be on the outside. Like if it is like some argument between two friends or something, like you're not meant to like choose sides here. You're just meant to explain what you have observed and share what you think is the most positive outcome here, okay? Yeah, I don't know, with this Hanged Man, Pisces energy, it does feel that there are those who need to maybe take a step back and wait. And wait until you receive more information from what you are currently dealing with, perhaps before we're like, oh, I think I already got everything I needed and I see what needs to be done in the future, so let me just go ahead and do that. And though you might be very wise, a great person, whatever, no. It feels like as amazing as you are, you're not meant to step in here. And like, that saying, if you want something done right, you just do it yourself. And there are those here who might just be very adept at making that a reality for their life, and then they make a lot of things happen correctly. But I don't know, overall, it feels like, no, you're not meant to do it yourself. You're meant to let whoever this is, or whatever this is, play out, okay? And you can guide, you can give advice, but you're not meant to just tell what to do, or just make what you want to do happen here, okay? This is like standing in that king energy, which is weird because, usually masculine energy is going to do it, and feminine energy is more of just like, okay, I'm gonna just let it happen. But here it's like there's this type of wise masculine energy. It's like the grandfather type of energy to be in, sitting on the porch, and like, yes, the kids are a mess, the grandkids are like even more of a mess, but granddad's not about to step in and be like, you don't do this, go over here and go over that, and you need to be over here and you need to say this. Grandfather is sitting on the porch, rocking chair, wheat in the mouth, chewing, and just letting it all play out, okay? And it's like when someone comes to you, then you can give your 2 cents, right? But I don't think you're meant to, hey, this is what you should do, or here, let me actually just say this really fast, or can I offer my opinion? This is like, you know what? I'm gonna let that happen, and when they come to me, then I'll advise them. But as of now, all right, I'm gonna let them do them. I'm gonna let it be. We have more cards. Whoa. 8 of Cups in reverse, but I'm gonna let it come out. If it comes out for you, then yeah, it's for you. But so I think just a quick message with that is like, don't think that you are failing anyone, or like, don't be disappointed if whatever doesn't work out for that situation or person. Don't think like you were the pivotal person to change the outcome. Whether you would be or not, it's just not meant for you, okay? Let whatever disappointment happen. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're not meant to step in here and be the change, be the beginning, or the foundation. You're not meant to do that. Not unless asked, okay? Yeah, look, and we have the Chariot that also came out in reverse. Here it is, upright. And that's Cancer energy. But yeah, it's like, just be patient. Just wait. Just sit and wait. See what happens. Just let it all play out. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Again, Six of Wands, also in reverse. This is crazy. Because, like, y'all, like, all of our movement cards are in reverse. But the ones who are meant to stay still and chill and be balanced are upright. Okay? So this is, I don't, because I mean, look, okay, number 8, it's our infinity symbol, which she also is holding one. It's 4 of 4, balance, 6 of pentacles, 3 and 3, balance, hangman, 6 and 6, balance, just chilling. This is all stable energy of being still. But the ones meant to start something, or meant to go fast, or meant to be celebrated and great, there we go. I'm gonna fight for it. It's all in reverse. So this is just confirmation for everybody out here, like, do not move. 7 of Pentacles, also in reverse. Okay, here it is upright. And, you know, if it were upright, it is meant to, you know, grow, invest, continue the journey. But it's, no, like, just wait. Said what you've done enough, honestly. I don't know what you've set up already. I don't know what you've already said. But you have done enough. And maybe there are those here who had, like, set themselves up for success, but just are, you have to wait to receive information from other people or from another party. And it's like, okay, maybe I've been waiting too long, so shouldn't I say something? Or maybe I should progress something? But your answer is no. Just keep waiting. Because look, you set yourself up for success. So just let the success happen when it's meant to happen. You know that song, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. 10 of Cups, won't you ride with me? Ride with me. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Hermit, yeah. So really fast, so the 10 of Cups thing that just flashed at us, know that, like, the happily ever after, like, it's coming, like, it really is, just chill. And the Hermit, take this time now to, what's it called? Cultivate a deeper relationship with spirit, okay? Take solace in knowing that what you are wanting is coming. Like, oh, like, just be like, oh, whew, okay, it's happening. It's gonna happen when it is meant to happen. And if you don't feel like that, then maybe it is time to do some type of meditation, some type of prayer, okay? Something, like somebody's candle, to give yourself that peace of mind that it is happening. Stay in that cave of solitude for a little minute, just a little bit, just a tiny bit, it's fine, okay? Because right now, you are at in a great position, okay, to oversee the mountain, right? When the Hermit reaches the peak of their journey, they're able to see what it is all for, where they had come, and where they able to see others in their journey. You're able to give them solace and oof, it's like because you were going to be in the same spot, or you had been where they had been, okay, and were you too busy in trying to make your own dreams happen right when you say they're going to happen, you will miss when you are meant to hold the light for others and give them solace in their own spiritual journeys here. You are at the moment supposed to understand the way spirit moves in life, okay? That's why so many things are not happening too much around you in life. You're just meant to sit back, okay? We're not in the driver's seat now. Now we're in the back seat, okay? And now you can just study how spirit moves the wheel, okay? You're going to see how things are brought into life and how things are taken away out of life. And you are meant now to see the reason of why. For if you're moving too much, you will not see why. You will just see it happen. And you're going to be thinking, okay, what should I do to make what I want happen? But no. Did I say, Hermit is Virgo energy, by the way. And it's, it's taking care of self. It's doing what is necessary for self, what is healing. It's taking your medicine. It is doing the exercise. With the Fool 2.0 in reverse, we have not yet taken the leap. Okay, we're not meant to take the leap yet. Right now we're just meant to wait and study. We are meant to study. Ten of Cups again. Okay, so yeah, we're meant to see that. And now this is Ten of Cups is reaching, oh my god, every single thing that would be emotionally fulfilling for you. This is being in the environment that makes you feel happy. This is being around the people that make you feel connected. Okay? This is 100% emotional fulfillment. It is having the family that you belong to, okay? And it matters much more than what you see materialistically around you. It is wanting nothing else. It is being at home in your own skin and in your own environment, regardless of where that is. This is attracting people, beings who you feel a kinship with, happy to be around, okay? This is going to be attracting people who will inspire you to experience even more of the world, expand your understanding of the world. I see that soon you'll understand and cultivate the importance of historical movement in I don't know, these places. It's like ruins or a castle or a cathedral, and it's like somehow you will experience and make alive what people have ingrained into the stone around them. Reasons of why things were built. You will be making it alive. So we're gonna take the pyramids as an example. For an average person, they might know that the pyramids were built to house the body of a pharaoh, right? Who knows exactly how the pyramids were built, but they know it was of great significance. But perhaps that's all they'll be able to understand. When you become a part of the equation, you make them immerse themselves into the world of the pyramid being built, of the hieroglyphics inscribed into the wall, of why it was done, the materials needed for this. You make it real for them. You place them into an entirely new time, yourself in entirely new times. And it's this connection made with entire groups of humanity, seeing how you are meant to connect with it and bring that connection to others, because I see you will be cultivating a group here, a strong group, making large changes, and it had been taken from values inscribed by previous waves of humanity, okay? You might already feel connected to like previous big times of life. like, you know, you might feel a connection to, for example, like random example, to Germany, during like like war times, and it's like you might feel connected to like an Ashkenazi Jew and the lifestyle they had, um, and that culture and why it was important, you know? And you're going to be bringing in that realness, that culture into the current life you are living now. And you will be, yes, this guide, you will be guiding others. It's like uncovering meaning of life for people and for self. We're almost done, honestly. Let's get a couple more cards, a few more cards, and that'll be it. I think it's gonna be one or two, and then I felt drawn to another deck. Hold up. I might just get one. Yeah, 3 of groups, that group of people, and then judgment in reverse. It's like, I think you're passing on judgment for others, or you're bringing in others to listen to the judgment of spirit in their own lives, you know? Before we go, I felt drawn to the Prism Oracle. So I don't know if you already have an ability to understand messages from color, but yeah, these cards, it divides the spectrum of the spectrum of light, and brings it meaning. And I feel that you would do the same thing, or will be doing the same thing in life. You know, whether that be colors, totems, even the leather of a sandal. You know, I just see that you can connect material to meaning. We have pink, disruption, magenta maybe, green, balance in reverse. Are we gonna get an orange card? We got a white card, peace. In reverse, yeah, I don't know. I see that when 2 parties might be at war, you are meant to be the trumpet that calls in peace, you know? You are the connection. You make other people see the connection between all, or you're meant to do this. Between each other, you bring in humanity, the elements of humanity out from 2 separate different parties here at war. And you say you are the same. You're meant to build each other up. Do not fight to diminish the other, but help them grow, help them improve, and they will do the same. You will see how helping friends, it's building, it is better rather than dividing and conquering here. I don't know if in the future there might be some big conflict and you might be the voice to bring it together. Prepare for this. It is meant for you. Let's pause, end this here. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's go ahead and end off this reading. Like, you know me. If you've been here, I have to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I so hope it was clarifying for you. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. I'm always scanning the comments. Okay, so first we're gonna get a card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Yeah, if you liked the reading, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you actually gave like a physical or what's called electric thumbs up for letting me know that you like the reading, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It does let me know that you like the reading and would like more readings like this, but also let me know that it resonated with you, and it helps other people get the reading too. Algorithm. I think it's this actually. It says Psalms 55:22, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Love that. Spirit said, oh, you better depend on me. I got you. Hello. And then let's get one card from the Monology Oracle cards. For those who have subscribed, may I say thank you and welcome. Welcome to the Angel Army. You have joined a cause of greatness. You've joined a cause of love and compassion. You've joined a cause of positivity. All right. You have joined the cause for healing. There's no backing out, sorry, but I do so appreciate that, and I want to say welcome. We're good people, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get a card of a Monology Oracle. Adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Okay, with these two, message is saying, I think it's like adjusting self, because like with being moved and being adjusting, I'm just seeing, it's like, move to where you are stable in knowing that your spiritual team will always support you and know that they always got you and are trying to push you towards greatness for your success. Oh my god, for amazing things to happen. It can be confusing at first, but no worries, you're gonna get there. I believe in that. Honestly, I do. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. So if you are new, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. Stick around for your reading, your intuition's awesome. But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? It's all your choice. But before we start, grab your drink or your snack if you got them, and cheers to your reading. Let's get started, right? Honestly, I kind of felt like this energy of rushing, trying to move too fast, trying to do too much. And like, I feel like there's this one motive, and it's like from anxiousness. It's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I should do this. So let me just go ahead and make this decision because that will make me feel more secure, And then like there's this other feeling where it's like, oh my god, I'm running out of time, or I need to do this now because this is the time to do it. I don't know when else I should. I don't have enough answers here, You know what's interesting too? You got like this tree charm with reality. Back that thing up. It's like they're spirit. What's it called? Not ancestors. I mean ancestors, but like spiritual team, right? It's like reminding you to re-immerse and continue like deeply immersing yourself into like the natural world, right? Forests and lakes and oceans and all that jazz. Nature. With this, what's it called? Owl too, There are those who might have been spurning that. It's like, oh, that's not true, or like that's just for grounding. But some, it's like, actually, no, you're meant to find answers when you are connecting with the natural world around you. And there is an instruction to take it seriously, because it's like there are those whose spirits speak through the trees or some shit like that. I don't know what that means, dude. What? Anyway, but it's like that's what it feels like. It's like, and you actually just take all distraction away and be open to what nature has to speak for you, and you'll be able to understand this. I don't know. Look, I don't know. I don't know. That's just the message. And it's even like in the sounds of different, animals or whatever, like birds or fish, and you're like, oh, that's what I'm meant to understand. And it's like, because you are a part of the world itself, though. Like, you all speak the same language. There's no difference here. You're part of it. So, like, why separate yourself from that? what's the point here? It's family. It is you. Like, the say, we're made from dust, and to dust we shall return. It's like we're all the same. What time are we at? Okay, because it's like, it feels like there are those who might just understand even the biological process of like a plant, right? Taking nutrients from the soil, okay, to help that growth, right? And it's like when this is just example, but it's like when you are like out and like you make yourself as a plant, like immersing your toes and fingers into the soil and just allowing yourself to soak up whatever you feel, it's like somehow you will receive answers and messages, dude. I don't know. These here, you might just have connections to like nature spirits or whatever, or just animal spirits, kinship like this. What time are we at? Like, we're like, this is, because like I want to do a whole reading on it actually, and you might really want to look into indigenous practices worldwide. See what you resonate with, because there are answers there. We'll pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 3, let's go ahead and get started. For you, we're going to be using the Silhouettes Tarot, one of my personal favorites. I don't know, I think it's because like the art style and the actual feeling, the glossiness of these cards, it's just dope. It's pretty dope. Then again, I say like all my cards are my favorite cards. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna hold you. Every group is different. I mean, if you've been with me for a minute, you probably already know that. But when it comes to like spiritual readings or like interpreting messages from spirit, I tend to just let spirit guide us through the entire thing. So I hadn't pulled any decks before we started the whole reading, so I mean, we're discovering things together. First, we received hibernation. Honestly, okay, number 22. Whoa, you might be from group 2. Hey, anyway, time to rest. It is time to rest. It is time to heal, and let the season pass. For you are not meant to, though you might be very powerful and amazing and a very self-realized person, a person who has a strong voice and are able to lead others, you're meant to let the next phase of the world continue, and you're meant to just let it be. Right? You're under the radar here, okay? I think there are times when other people ask too much of you, ask for your presence too much, require your presence too much, or just be in your presence too much. And it's like you need time alone or need time away, okay? So do that, you know? Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. We're this upright. This is it's a mothering energy, accepting of all, loving of all. However, she came out in reverse. You're meant to do this for self now. Hibernation, you must like eat enough that will last you through cold times. I don't know, it feels like you might need to disappoint someone, okay? Might need to let a situation go, might need to push something else away. Set up a boundary here, okay, for your healing, for your peace of mind. Self-care, that's what this feels like. It's time to take care of yourself. We have the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. You know, the Hierophant is a divine judge, you know? And I think they're, this is reminding me of Six of Pentacles too. I think you have received messages from spirit already of telling you to be still, and I think that might be hard for you, right? A person might just be constantly in action, big fiery energy. But honestly, it's time for you to be still. Peace, be still, okay? Over your heart, over your mind. And know that being still is good, okay? Yeah, there are times when you're meant to like fight, continue persevering, moving forward, gaining strength, knowledge, wisdom, great. But for here, your knowledge comes with you being still, so that spirit may come to you and for you to slowly allow yourself to understand the different messages you have been receiving. Okay, for one, I'm seeing there had been messages within the stars. I am seeing that it came from you being under a certain constellation in time. You know how like the world is always spinning, we're constantly moving through space, right? And so there'll be certain times and constellations in the sky are going to be at certain places, right? And so I'm seeing for you, there were times, it was one of a big one actually. It might have been part of Ursa Major, and it was like a time for you to, what is it? It's like, hold up, I'm so sorry. It was a time for you to raise someone else. Like if you're a parent, you already know what it means to raise a child. You know, you gotta tell them everything about life. But if it's just a person, then you have to tell them about life. And like the way life works, okay? How to carry oneself in public. And it was like, I think you already completed this type of mission, to be honest. I think you had done what was necessary. You did the mission, and so now it is time to rest. You had raised the other person. You raised them out of darkness, or you guided them towards something that would help them become a more stable person, responsible person. We have more cards. Hold up, what's this? Knight of Wands. If you come out, fine. Knight of Coins. Upright. Yeah, I think it's just, you were meant to teach someone a lesson here. So I don't know if someone regretted it or thought that maybe what they did didn't reach the other person or people, but I think what you had done was necessary and appreciated. Even if you didn't experience the appreciation from the other party, know that your spirit team really appreciates what you had done, okay? It might have not been too easy. You might have even made an enemy or two from what you had to do, from carrying out this mission, from doing the right thing, from being the bigger person. But it was necessary here because you allowed growth, personal growth, spiritual growth. We have the Page of Wands here. And so I'm seeing now we're meant to cultivate excitement towards the next journey, towards a new chapter, okay? And listen, what's going to be exciting is that you'll know, or you know that you won't be too equipped or too ready for this new journey. You see the salamander here. It is being excited about, or at least being confident in your own abilities and knowing that no matter what you do encounter for the future, you have the energy to persevere, the energy to tackle it on, okay, to fight, to win, or lose, but you won't die, okay? You'll be fine. So we're pointing you towards, okay, yeah, another Page of Coins. We're pointing, so Spirit is, your Spirit team is pointing you to a new direction here, and a whole new chapter, the next chapter of your life. We have another spirit animal. We have the cockatoo. With the message of the cockatoo, it can be slept on, but cockatoos, regardless of their name and their look, they're low-key. Okay, they're omnivores, right? So that makes them a bird of prey as well. I think some here might be sleeping on their, yeah, hangman, not doing nothing about it. Sleeping on another spirit animal guide, fox, really, really fast. it's not often where I get spirit guide, animal guides in my cards, and I don't think I've ever gotten them before, not too much with this deck of cards. I also think the squirrel might be significant as well here. But I am seeing here, like, some might have mastered the art of peace, of cultivating peace for self, for other people, or at least teaching others how to bring peace into their own lives. But now it is time to learn, or time to fight, time to take some more action here, time to speak up and speak out, okay? Let's look into the message of Pisces, right, with the Hangman. So Pisces being the end of the zodiac, it is, though it can be, like, it's slept on, like the cockatoo, like Pisces is slept on, but Pisces is like the wisest sign of the zodiac. Yes, it is the end of the journey. It is the old man, the old woman here that is part of the Hierophant energy as well, okay? It is knowing when it is time to be still, and it is knowing when it is time to take action. And so your spirit team is now saying it is now time to take action. But for what though? Where are we going? The mind. Okay, so in this deck, it has like 4 or 5 special cards, and this is one of them. It's hibernation in here, and this one means the mind. And when we get the card of the mind, it is reminding you, can we say mind one more time? But it's reminding you to trust in, trust in your ideas. Okay, yeah, I know the 7 of Swords can be some little sneaky, little, like, dishonest, but it can also talk about being clever here, using clever words. So I think Spirit is saying that you might need to use your cleverness into convincing another party here about your ideas, what you think you can be successful at in the future, okay? It could be an entirely new career or something, but and you might need to convince someone, or you know, maybe it's even convince a school to let you in. You might need to write a paper or something, but it's like, yes, do this though, because it's going to be for growth. We have more cards. We're only halfway through our reading, y'all. And after this, I do have some oracle cards we're going to use for you. We have the Ace of Swords, yeah, new beginning, and this idea. So with the mind card and this Ace of Swords, swords talking about the mind mentality, I feel as if it is a new idea here, and I think Spirit has been trying to point you to this new idea, the 5 of Coins, yeah, and it's going to be something you haven't done before, or something you're really not comfortable with, or something you might fear that you could fail, really. So don't feel like, so for message, right, moving forward, if you feel like this new idea, you might just be good at it, or you're okay, like you got a good feeling about this, I don't think that's the one you're meant to go for. This feels like the one that might be a little scary, and we're like, oh shit, I might be taking a risk here. And it feels like this is what Spirit is trying to point you towards. We had both pages. Pages of Wands, pages of Coins, okay? Wands can talk about the desires, the ambitions. Coins can talk about materialistic things. Okay, that can be job, money, whatever, right? Things we actually experience in our waking world. Things that you must earn to attain here. This isn't just awarded to you from Spirit. This is what you must do. Knight of Swords. And our Page of Cups. We almost got all 4 pages. The Page of Cups being in reverse, so like this is going to be uncomfortable. I'm not going to hold you, okay? But with our Knight of Swords, know that what you can rely on is your mind, okay? You are very smart. You're brilliant, even, and I think your mind works in a lot of complex, creative ways, to where that even you might give yourself the answer of something, but still not know how it's going to happen. And it's like, okay, well then, why do I even do it, right? Why do I even try this? I think you should. All right, because you got the Ace of Swords and our Knight of Swords both upright. You got the Page of Cups up in reverse, and you got the Page of Coins and the Page of Wands upright. So this is telling me it's going to be uncomfortable, but you're ready, and you're going to be able to do this very well, so long as you trust your plans. Make a plan. Don't just go at this willy-nilly. Like, don't just be, I'm gonna just trust my instinct. That's not what's going on here. This is like, nah, let me make my plan and then believe in that plan. You're smart. Whoa. Yeah, okay, look. Eight of coins. It came out in sideways, so we're conditional, right? So this isn't saying, okay, yeah, start to put in the work, do it right now. This is saying once you have your plan, then put in that work, okay? And don't give up. Okay, that's the big message here. Do not give up with the plan you've been given, because it's not just gonna all be easy all the time, right? Okay, and here we go with our Nine of Wands. It was meant for you. And so look, Nine of Wands, I can talk about walls, guards being put up, challenges being met here and being like, dang, well, maybe I should stop. But no, this is, honestly, it's kind of weird. It's like, once you make this plan and once you continue like the work for it and being like, okay, I gotta do this. This is what I can see myself persevering for. This is the one for me. Yes, you will be met with some obstacles, okay? As we do in life. Excuse me. But with this Nine of Wands, I am seeing Spirit you will be met with these obstacles on purpose, because your sign and knowing that you're meant to continue with what this plan is. If you feel like you should fight this obstacle, you should keep on going, this should not stop you, then okay, yeah, the plan that you made was the right one, divine timing, divine plans, you're good. But if you do meet an obstacle and you be like, dang, there's no way around this, I can't see myself going through there's nothing I can do. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Okay? There's no way around this. Then that is the sign from Spirit saying, okay, let's change that plan, or let's go in a different direction. Okay? Let's get one more card, or maybe two, and then we'll continue on to the next phase. Whoa, hello. It looked kind of like the Seven of Cups, but I think it flipped right back, so oh well. But since I saw Seven of Cups, yeah, Dare to Dream, Ace of Coins. So many new beginnings in this reading, I mean, in this group, actually. Gosh, okay, anyway. Yeah, this guy will be starting a new career, starting a new class, starting a new, like, getting a new place, even getting a new car. But like, yeah, do not be afraid of starting this new thing. It is meant to happen here. And with our Seven of Cups message, I think, yeah, it's like, low-key, it's a message. Dare to dream big. Dream big. And those who are trying to be cautious right now, maybe dream a little bigger. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what happens. See what happens. Let's get one more. We have Temperance here. That Sagittarius energy came out in reverse. Look, I felt it both in reverse and upright. So I think it's just a matter of time before you just unconsciously move along divine timing, along your divine path. You'll know when that happens, when suddenly just things just start working out for you. For a small example, let's say like you're going out in public and suddenly just like when you're going for an entrance, right? Someone's coming out, so you don't have to like even open the door, you know? Like that just happens a lot every day, you know? Wherever you go, just people coming out, you just go through the door. And it's like Spirit saying, yes, this is where you're meant to be. There are no obstacles. Or it could just be like you just end up, whenever you see the clock, right, it always tends to be like those repeating numbers. You're like, okay, it's divine timing. Or whenever you're about to like leave the house, you're like, and it's that repeating number, you're like, okay, yep, I'm supposed to be leaving. Or you might feel like, oh, I should go right now, or should I do this? And you check like an email and you just get the email about what we were talking about or something like that. You know, it's just things like this. Start expecting serendipitous type of happenings in your life, okay? To know that you're in divine timing. So let me move this. We're gonna get a card or two from the Caroline Miss archetype cards to finish out your reading, and that'll be it, y'all. Whoa, hello. Yeah, it's got Cheesecake Factory. If someone's going to the Cheesecake Factory, man, take me with you. I love that place. Anyway, I wonder if there's one near me. Anyway, rebel. We have the light attributes challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Yep. Yeah, those who've been feeling that, that's you. For the shadow attribute, it says rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So yeah, I don't know, with that hibernation card that we got before, and yeah, that what's it called? Hierophant card that we got before too. It's just like, just yeah, if you're gonna do social change for the better, you're good. But not just out of anger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this kind of speaks for itself. Anyway, let's get one more. We have slave, the light attribute, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Girl. Anyway, shadow attribute, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Yo, that's the second time we talking about authority. Challenging authority, giving willpower to an external authority. So look, oh yeah, rejects legitimate authority. So look, I don't know. Maybe your authority needs to change to just be like higher spiritual energy, something like that. Yeah, I don't know where your authority is coming from, but make sure it's the right one, okay? And surrender to the divine. Like, let your authority be the divine source, divine teacher here. Let's get one more card. I'm a slave for you. Damsel, light attributes. This is all kind of being like, you know, the mercy of spirit. Anyway, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. And the shadow attribute says, waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. So yeah, make sure your authority is good, set for you. Right for you in your life. Rely on self and the divine. You'll be alright. You got this. Let's end this here. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's go ahead and end off this reading. You know me. If you've been here, I have to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I so hope it was clarifying for you. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. I'm always scanning the comments. So first we're gonna get a card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Yeah, you know, if you liked the reading, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you actually gave like a physical or, you know, what's called electric thumbs up for letting me know that you like the reading, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It does let me know that you like the reading and would like more readings like this, but also let me know that it resonated with you, and it helps other people get the reading too, you know, algorithm. I think it's this actually. It says Psalms 55:22, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Love that. Spirit said, oh, you better depend on me. I got you. Hello. And then let's get one card from the Moonology Oracle cards. For those who have subscribed, may I say thank you and welcome. Welcome to the Angel Army. You have joined a cause of greatness. You've joined a cause of love and compassion. You've joined a cause of positivity. All right, you have joined the cause for healing. There's no backing out, sorry, but I do so appreciate that, and I want to say welcome. We're good people, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get a card of a Moonology Oracle. Adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Okay, with these two, you know, messages saying, I think it's like adjusting self, because like with being moved and being adjusting, you know, I'm just seeing, it's like, move to where you are stable in knowing that your spiritual team will always support you and know that they always got you and are trying to push you towards greatness for your success. Oh my God, for amazing things to happen. It can be what's it, confusing at first, but no worries, you're gonna get there. I believe in that. Honestly, I do. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you felt drawn to group 4, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charms you chose, and if what all I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you chose the right group. Congratulations! But if what I get does not resonate, that means to choose another group or another video, okay? Before we start though, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your messages. Okay. Let's start with this card and these charms. Okay, so I know like it looks like the sky, right, with all these clouds, but when I was drinking water, I felt, oh yeah, this clam. Like I was feeling a deep like water connection energy, like connection to the ocean. You might be connected to group 1. I haven't done any of the readings like yet, the main readings, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I think water is a good natural element for you to connect with when you are trying to just chillax and woosah, okay? Whether that be like a good soak in a tub, a long shower, a swim somewhere, right? Or like whether that be just more ingestion of water. You might need to hydrate some up, okay? It's good for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for your psychic abilities, yes. Anyway, also, so like with this key, I do see that soon you will be unlocking some more abilities, actually. You're going to be unlocking answers. You're going to be unlocking answers for other people too. You're going to be receiving some type of like answer from, okay, like it's like one, it's like there's answers from a dream here, and it's like certain images are going to match with what you have seen in real life, and it's like, oh, this is my direction here, you know. And it's like it could be like I don't know the word, but uncanny, to where it's like you see a sign that says go under or something like that, and it's like someone who thought or might need to I don't know, go spelunking in a cave for some reason and go underground and something like that. But it's like it's going to be something where it'll be, oh, that was easy, or something like that. I don't think the word's convenient. I don't know, but expect this. It's going to be this simple, and it will be easy for your mind to trick itself. Also, like with this pearl and this clam here, I will just say outright, you are a treasure in a lot of people's lives. People really do enjoy when you are around them, when you interact with them. You make a really positive difference, actually. Your presence is needed. It's necessary for yourself, for the world, actually. You know, yeah, it's like something with this unlocking thing for other people. It's like they might have been struggling with something, and it could be for different things, right? But I think you, somehow your words, you speak the truth, right? And that helps them be like, oh wow, I didn't know that's what they thought, or I didn't know that was possible for me, you know? Woo, my nose. When my nose really itches, that mess is really true, okay? Old witch's trick, by the way. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, I don't know, and it's like, I think some people might just have confusion about different things that have happened with them, and like somehow with you unlock. It's like, hey, no, everything's gonna be okay, or this is why you went through it, or this is what you learned. Here's what I noticed about you in this situation, or these other people. Yeah, like the sky's the limit. I was just checking the time. 222 is your angel number. Oh crap, 22 was group 2's number, so you might be connected to group 2 actually. Anyway, right, 222 number, angel number message for you is that you're actually required to bring a lot of change for a lot of people, or at least make them think about making a big change in their life. Like it could be career, family, something like this. So you might, oh my gosh. So really soon you're going to be brought people who need assistance, who need your guidance, who need your advice. Be yourself. We're gonna get deeper into the reading for sure. So let's pause our vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 4, let's go ahead and get started. For you, we're going to be using the original Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? Now for every group, every deck has been different. I mean, every group has used a different deck. Because, I mean, when it comes to spiritual readings, I like just to let spirit handle the whole thing, so I don't pull any decks before the reading. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this, figuring it out together as we go along. I hope you don't mind. Yeah. So, okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. That's Aries energy. Honestly, this low-key, guys, it feels like reprimanding from spirit. It's like you might have given the wrong information, told someone the wrong thing, or like maybe misled someone down like a certain path, you know. And I don't know, like what's the word? Intentions. I don't know that. Regardless, though, like I see, we misguided people here, either about self, about them. It could be different situations, and I see it's because there was a lack of information. Actually, we didn't know enough to make a sound decision, a sound judgment here. And it might have even been because of pressure placed on you or due to your status, right? You're supposed to have all the answers. You're supposed to know what to do. And so you had to give an answer, right? But we didn't have all the information or something like that. We have Judgment here upright. And though the Hermit fell in reverse, it kind of just feels like it's upright, y'all. And the Hermit's, what's it called? Virgo energy, by the way. And also, y'all, we have like all 3 major arcana starting off with this reading. This is a big deal. And you know, like I don't know what judgment was made in the past by you or what decision was made, but it feels like there was a big failure or some type of, yeah, it might have even been like from another person or other party who like told you like, hey, you lied to me, or this didn't work, how dare you. And it might have been, yeah, like someone who's pretty angry at you, or just upset with you, or just disappointed with you. And I see that could have made you like go inwards and be like, dang, like I thought I was doing right, or like I really was trying to do my best, or I didn't know they would find out or figure it out, something like that too. And so I just see now though, like Spirit is saying that you are meant to be in this type of hermit mode, a retreat, you know, just be with self, let's figure things out, okay? Let's rehash what just happened, okay? And I'm seeing actually that you have been doing that for a minute maybe. Yeah, okay, but it's time to leave that though, because I think we might have been circling around that situation over and over and over again, not really getting anywhere, not making too much progress. And I think Spirit is saying like, you learned your lesson, okay? Like there's no reason to like beat yourself up anymore, or like there's no reason to dwell on it. It's time to move on. Let's just, you know, because look, the 6 of Swords talks about moving from choppy waters into calm, stable ones, right? And this being Swords card, Swords talk about mentality, the mind. And so it's time to like let your mind be at ease, okay? But let's see how we're gonna do that too. Okay. King of Wands upright. And then the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I think what's coming for you in the future, right? You might not get too many signs, synchronicities, messages, okay? Because I see that the grace that your spirit team is granting you is less contact so that you would not be confused. Rather, I think you're meant to depend on your abilities for achievement here. I think you're meant to choose what you know you are good at, okay? What you are skilled at, what you're a master of. Choose this direction because this is going to bring you clarity. Uh-oh. We had a flipper. We had a flipper. What is this? The Empress. Yeah, in reverse. Oh, damn. We have both the Emperor and the Empress out here. Okay. Okay, so we might have been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic person, okay? And what does that mean? It means that we're meant to go through some type of like difficult time or tough time to learn a lesson, you know? That's essentially what karma does. It makes people learn lessons about self, about other people, about the world, about life, about whatever, right? And so I'm seeing that that was meant for you to do that, but I think it also provided a lot of confusion and maybe even like self-doubt as well. But you're not meant to like doubt self. And it's like, well, maybe I'm just, you know, with this Page of Cups, maybe I was just childish, or like maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was, or whatever. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting like this beating up of self energy, but that's not true. Like, I don't see you as this Page of Cups. You're not a Page of Cups. You're giving for real Empress, Emperor energy. That's balanced, divine masculine and divine feminine energy, okay? This is knowing what you're capable of and then waiting for the right time to do it. So perhaps we moved too fast before, or we weren't moving in the right time. I think you had the right idea though, so there's no worries about that. Seven of Cups in reverse. This is for me, it's like an indication of putting dreams or priorities in the right order, okay? So I don't know if perhaps what was attempted before, it was just not the right time, okay? Like there was some prerequisites first that we had to figure out, you know? I just saw 6:36 on the clock, so I'm seeing 666 as the angel number for you. And when we get the 666 angel number message, that is a reminder that we are only human, that we do make mistakes, okay? And there's nothing wrong with making mistakes, if you don't, unless, you know, you don't learn from it and make the same mistake again. So yeah, don't make the same mistake, and don't like do or like try to redo what, I don't know, what you thought could have happened or what thought was meant to happen or supposed to happen. Like, we're meant to just do something else here. With this Three of Wands talks about starting a new journey, okay? And then being backed up with our Knight of Pentacles, this is telling me, our spirit team is saying that what this new journey you can actually, you will or could, if you choose it, gain a lot of success here, materialistic wise. You know, this is like that money or that position in life status, okay? This is kind of more Wands energy, but you know, I see it's something that you'll be able to physically enjoy and experience, choosing this new journey here. It feels like, I don't know if we're letting anyone go, but hold up, we need more cards. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's peeling. It's peeling. Oh my god, no. What is it? It's the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, starting like a new journey, a new career. Or you might be given a new opportunity from someone around you or someone you applied for. Like, I don't know, whatever you do in your life. Everyone's different. But I think it's coming up new. So I think, okay, yeah, with this the Three of Wands that we had, and then the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if this is something you really worked for or really were trying to go for. This is coming in more as just an opportunity that you could benefit from, okay? King of Swords with what? The World. Wow. All right. Really fast world, fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. But y'all, I don't know what these cards mean yet. Hold up. Dang, another flipper. Hello, Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, okay, we got a 333 message too. Y'all, one second. This is, I don't know. I feel like I want to cut the deck to Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Temperance, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, the Sun. Okay. 10 of Wands at the bottom. You know, I feel like, you know, you're going to be brought into an entirely new situation pretty soon, around new people, new place, new job. This is new, okay? And you might not know how to carry yourself in this situation because, I mean, you haven't been here before. But know that it is going, I think it's going to be fun though. This is very exciting, okay? Yeah, I don't know if you're going to know what to do at this point. I see you might be afraid or nervous to ask the people around you advice or, excuse me, ask for directions. But, with this King of Swords, though, it honestly kind of feels like you're going to be put on the spot. Like, if we're going to take a random example, it's like, you know, you're just minding your business, you're walking down the street or whatever, and then you're walking by a store, right, and then suddenly someone bursts out, hands you a mic, and be like, hey, we need you to be the MC. Come on. Okay, so here's the itinerary, and here's what we need you to do. Okay, you start in 10 minutes, go. And so you're like, wait, what? Excuse me. What's going on? Yeah, I know it's like all of a sudden, and it's like really, it can be really scary, really nervous, and you're like, what? I was just walking down the street. I was gonna go get, I don't know, candy from the store. But all of a sudden, you gotta be the MC for someone's birthday party or whatever. And so, yeah, I might feel at first it's like, this isn't what, I'm not ready for this, but you are though. Like the person of who you are, it's your personality, okay? This is your spirit that's meant to shine through here in this next situation. So don't feel like as if you needed to prepare for this or practice. Just do you, okay? Do what you feel is gonna bring yourself joy. Like have fun in this next situation. Do what's fun. And that's where you're going to bring all success. Don't worry about what you think is the right thing. Don't worry about what other people might say is the right thing to do. Or don't even worry about what people have done in the past. They say, oh, well, this person did that, so maybe you should try it. No. Excuse me. If you end up doing something that someone else did before, great, but don't focus on that. Just focus on what you believe you would have the most fun in. I feel like you're supposed to have fun here. And it's gonna come out of nowhere. It kind of does feel like that. You start here we go for it. You're like, okay, you know? I don't know if you're trying to do that. It might just be super random. I have a couple more cards and then, hold up, y'all. And then, I got some oracle cards too. We have the Hangman and Judgment again. Hangman is Pisces energy. This came up for like 2 other groups. Anyway, oh, okay, I get it. So yeah, just wait for the opportunity to come, okay? What are you meant to do in the meantime? Let's see. I'll move this that way. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. The Moon in reverse. 3 of Cups and the 2 of Cups in reverse. The Moon is, oh my god, Pisces energy again. It's also Cancer though, because I mean, come on, it's the Moon. Anyway. So high key, Pisces season is going to be important, very important for you. That's what, coming up in March, right? March, a little bit of April. Also, you might get the news from someone who is a Pisces, maybe Cancer. But, yeah, in the meantime, though, you're just meant to, like, hang out with friends, okay? Don't do anything that that doesn't feel natural, or, like, that you can't take back. Don't say words or make any moves that will be permanent, or, like, will make you lose something here. Honestly, it's like, just enjoy the ride. I just saw 1444, 444. So like this judgment, you know how it's brought by an angel, right? This new journey, this gift, this whatever that's coming soon, sooner rather than later, up into Pisces season. By that time, it's delivered by your angel specifically. So I don't even know like if you worked for this or are trying to gain this new thing, whatever it is. We might be able to get a little bit of insight, but with this being judgment delivered by your angels, 444 message, it's like a surprise blessing. You're like, oh my god, I didn't know this is for me. I didn't know this would happen. Or even like writing it to someone again. You're like, oh my gosh, this is such a great surprise. Like, what are you doing here? I don't know. The Empress, yeah. Honestly, like, keep chilling, enjoying your life around you as it is now, okay? Taking solace and just gratuity for everything around you, for what you have. Oh my goodness, loving the environment you're in, taking joy in the little things and the small pleasures. This will put you, first of all, at ease to continue waiting for this gift coming, but also it puts you in this positive type of attractive energy to just bring in all of what you're wanting, things that can make life happy and easy. The Empress usually, well, not usually, but at times, a lot of times, is depicted as pregnant. Some you might even be waiting to be pregnant or get pregnant, but also, so hello, expect that, but also, yeah, this is gonna be easier. So expect like what you have wanted. You will birth this soon. If you're expecting a new type of breakthrough, it will come soon. It will come in due time. Your spirit team is placing you in a safe, happy place until this new, great, amazing, grand adventure is to come. Okay, so like moving out of turn, moving out of fear, or moving out of impatience will bring you turbulence. Okay, it's almost a promise. We get one more card. 5 of Cups. Yeah, don't worry about what's not happening. Don't worry about it. There's no need to worry about things. 5 of Cups is a big card about worrying about, oh my god, what about this? Or what if I don't do this? Or was this okay? There's no need to worry here. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. That's what it is. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah, I loved that song, actually. Who was that? Was it David Guetta, right? Honestly, that's just all we get with the tarot cards. We could have gotten one more, but it would have been like the sun or some shit like that. Anyway, at the bottom was the Devil card in reverse. Cap energy, Capricorn, but also saying, yeah, don't fall into fear. Do not do that. Don't fall, yeah, see, here it is still. Like, don't be like, oh my god, what if this happens? Or, okay, I'll just do this really fast. Or, I don't know. Or, I don't think this is gonna happen. Like, don't be in that energy. Be in the Empress energy of everything that is meant for me will come. Be excited, okay? Yeah, what is this? 7 of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your mind is very powerful. So like, if you doubt yourself, doubts will come. Intrinsically and externally. Anywho, so we're gonna put these away if it would fit in there. Whatever. And then I wanted to get hold up. A card or two from our Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. A 44 cards and guidebook. Yes. Honestly, I'm feeling like goodness, what is with my throat? Someone might be having difficulties keeping quiet at the moment, or just might need some more water. Regardless though, please pay some close attention to your throat chakra in the next few days. Ensure that you only speak the truth, your own truth. And if you cannot speak that, do not speak. Protect your voice. Protect your truth. We have aspiration. The flowers are the mountain pink, and the dragon is fashioned after the large orange sulfur butterfly. So yeah, I don't know what you've aspired to be, what you aspire to reach, but it is coming very soon, actually. Prepare for this. Let's get one more. Whoa. These cards are like super long, so it's hard to shuffle a little bit. I'm trying to be careful. We have Beauty. The flower is the orchid, and the dragon is the yellow tiger swallowtail. I do believe seeing the yellow tiger swallowtail will be an important sign for you very soon of when this change, when these blessings are about to occur. And notice the purple flowers and both of these yellow dragons. Purple is the claircognizant color. This is the crown chakra color. This is trusting in your divine knowledge without any external sign, okay? And the yellow / orange is the solar plexus and solar, what's it called? Sacral chakra. This is, oh my God, as soon as you get the go ahead, know that there will be nothing that can stop you. What you're aspiring towards is very beautiful, okay? And your team wants that for you. So yeah, let's leave that. And another freaking purple. Now it's the dragon. It's bravery, oak leaves, and the dragon is the purple hair streak. Yeah. Know that when it is time, be brave. You got this. Let's end this reading here. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's go ahead and end off this reading. You know me. If you've been here, I have to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I so hope it was clarifying for you. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. I'm always scanning the comments. So first we're gonna get a card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. Yeah, if you liked the reading, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you actually gave like a physical or what's called electric thumbs up for letting me know that you like the reading, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It does let me know that you like the reading and would like more readings like this, but also let me know that it resonated with you, and it helps other people get the reading too. Algorithm. I think it's this actually. It says Psalms 55:22, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Love that. Spirit said, oh, you better depend on me. I got you. Hello. And then let's get one card from the Monology Oracle cards. For those who have subscribed, may I say thank you and welcome. Welcome to the Angel Army. You have joined a cause of greatness. You've joined a cause of love and compassion. You've joined a cause of positivity. All right. You have joined the cause for healing. There's no backing out, sorry, but I do so appreciate that, and I want to say welcome. We're good people, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get a card of a Monology Oracle. Adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Okay, with these two, message is saying, I think it's like adjusting self, because like with being moved and being adjusting, I'm just saying, it's like, move to where you are stable in knowing that your spiritual team will always support you and know that they always got you and are trying to push you towards greatness for your success. Oh my God, for amazing things to happen. It can be confusing at first, but no worries, you're gonna get there. I believe in that. Honestly, I do. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello there, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 5. If you felt drawn to group 5, know what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group. Stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate or apply, that means you choose to another group or another video. But before we start, grab your drink or your snack if you have it. Cheers to your reading and the messages therein. Okay, let's begin. Before I started this, recording for your vibe check, I just got some heavy energies. It feels like perhaps some have just lost someone dear to them, or have received some pretty heavy news, maybe some disappointing news. And it feels like it could just be nothing happening right now. Rock bottom. Things not moving here. And it's like not even really wanting to move. It's just, it feels like, we're chewed up and then spit out a little bit. You know what I mean? Disappointing energy, But it is kind of sweet if you did choose this consciously or not, how we have these, God loves you message on this cross charm, where it's like, though that we have dealt with these difficult things, it is still true that you have not been forgotten and that you are still cared for, okay? And it's when we go through a lot of difficult times, challenges, we tend to gain strength, right? And gain skill for future perseverance here. Because it is only when we are faced with challenges when that's when we are able to see just how much we're actually able to push through, because when things are all good, there's no need to worry or stress or try too hard about certain things and try to change someone's mind even. There's no need. But when things are difficult, that's when you have to buckle down, put on those boxing gloves, and you're ready for battle, all different types of battles, right? And with this integrity card, I am sensing it has kind of even been like a battle of integrity. It's like, should I change my own morals here? Should I act in a younger type of energy or in a mature type of way? And I'm sensing though, there's just been too much growth where you even can do that. It's like that would be easy, or it might seem easy, or what's the word? There's one more word. Hold up. Like a coping mechanism, but it won't work. It's just because you've grown too much. We've gone too far here. If we're going to reduce this 18 to 9, in numerology, 9 can be talking about being on the edge, being almost finished, or right there, it's almost 10. Or it could be being almost fed up, and having to just give up or let go. With the message with this charm, I do feel as if Spirit wants to remind you that all of this, it is in divine timing. Yeah, it might seem not fair sometimes, or cruel. It might not make any sense. But you need not worry about making sense of all of it at the time. I think Spirit just make sure you are constantly making decisions you would be proud of in the future. For these changes coming and that have came already, is shaping you forming you into, hold up, a source of benevolence, of forgiveness, of filtration of negativity, of sadness, of anger, and turning it into positivity, into healing, into love here. It's like Spirit is forming you into like this machine that constantly just takes any type of input and turns it into love, okay? Into compassion here. And you're only able to do that when you're able to fully understand what is going on around you and what is being experienced by you and others. It's like Spirit wants you to truly feel what is happening, to truly understand everything going on around you, making it personal so that it matters. We must pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 5, let's go ahead and begin. For you, we're going to be using the Star Spinner Tarot. Y'all, you know, every group be different. If you've been with me for a minute, that's the case. I mean, unless it's like a sexual like reading, because I ain't got but like 2 sexual decks, but when it comes to spiritual readings like this one, or like interpreting messages from Spirit, I always kind of just let Spirit handle everything. So I haven't like pulled any of the decks before the reading, so we're just gonna see what's gonna be for you together. Well, yeah, we're starting off with our Star Spinner, so we'll see. With the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yo, what we worrying about? What is causing so many nerves? Oh my gosh, high strung. Empress in reverse. Yeah, y'all haven't been like walking in this regal energy. So I think some have forgotten who they are, how powerful they are, what you're capable of. Yeah, this is reminding me of this TikTok I saw of this girl. She's like, you know, crying, boohooing, right? And it's like, the caption is, you're a spirit, guys, and you forget who you are, whatever. And so like she crying, and then the voiceover is like, get your ass up. You better light that candle. You better pray. And then she's like, right? No, you're right. So you are a powerful being. You better get this together. This is what this feels like, y'all. Whoa, hello. No, thank you. I don't need all them cards. I'm low-key feeling like 6 of Cups energy. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I was feeling, what's it? It feels like 8 of Wands, or is it 7 of... Yeah, is it 8 of Wands? I don't know, y'all. Or is it 7 of Wands? We'll see, because... Ooh, yeah, Temperance. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you got Temperance upright. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This feels like, honestly, kind of just feels like someone's gonna give you an answer. Someone you already know. It could be a friend, like a close friend, actually, or yeah, someone you're used to, someone you've like been around for a while, or like seen for a minute. Like, you know, if they're on social media, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like you haven't met them directly, but you like a lot of their content, right? It's, I don't know, it just feels like soon you'll be given an answer by that person. Either like in your face, someone you know, or like someone you're just aware of, like comfortable with. Justice, that's Libra energy. Honestly, I'm feeling Libra season is going to be important. That's October. We have the 5 of Cups here. Afraid to let go. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'll regret it, or I'll never be able to reach that dream if I let this go. But it's like Spirit saying, let it go, let it go. I don't want all of these. It's the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Don't worry, I'll remember, but I just kind of want one. Four of Wands, that'll work. What's at the bottom? Six of Swords, okay. And you know this other song? It says like, when tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own, feeling frightened of the things that I don't know. When tomorrow comes, tomorrow comes. That's Flashlight by Jessie J. And though the road is long, I look up to the sky, and in the dark I found, let's hope that I won't fly, but I sing along. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it feels like some are afraid to depend on themselves, or some are afraid to depend on the spirit team to bring you or to guide you along this divine path, right? It feels like, you know, there's like, what's the point of life? There's no point in this life right now. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't even care about anything right now. What is even, who cares? What's even the point of all of this? What's the point? Why does it matter? Why am I here? Why should I care about this? Why does it matter to me? Because it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And dude, it really does feel like it's on the brink of giving up. And it's like you'll miss out on tomorrow if you give up, though. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom butter that tomorrow will be sun. I don't know. Yeah, this is Eight of Cups, right? It's like we're feeling lost. But I don't know exactly why. You are... I'm sorry, this is just confusing. It's like you're meant to... I'm feeling two different messages. Like, you're meant to go, you're meant to stay. And like, for the ones meant to stay, it's like staying until the end. Like, pushing through, persevering until the very end. But I don't know why, though, because it feels hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it's a hard journey, it feels sad. But then there are those who are meant to go, and that feels even harder to do. It's like, but I invested so much time, so much space, so much energy in this, so why should I even have to go? You know what I mean? Well, why would I need to do that? Okay, well, to make this easier for me, we're gonna get both groups in the same reading. We're gonna use the same tarot. Let's just get the meant to go message, because I don't know what you're leaving, I don't know why, I don't know. So let's see. Two of Cups could be a relationship in reverse, meant to leave a relationship, meant to leave a commitment here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, something that had been established for a long time. Page of Cups, something that before, when we were younger, we dreamed of, and maybe we attained it, or maybe we were attaining certain goals, and along the journey we realized that what we wanted, the end goal, would not be satisfactory any longer. So how are we going to end up leaving that situation? We have the Hierophant here, being honest about what is driving you to grow in life. The Moon in reverse, yeah, it's personal, but in order to understand the movement, we also got these cards. in order to understand the movement, it's because we were not able to grow anymore. We reached the goal. We reached an ending here. And I want more from my life. We want more for life. I want more to understand why am I here and what's going on around me. And the situation currently will impede that progress. The secret is that we always knew it was going to be temporary though, and now we are facing the truth of our own discernment here. And it is accepting this truth for the future. And we were not able to make any changes, though you could have wanted to, or might have even have tried. The changes will not have mattered, for the outcome was always meant to be. And what was meant to be was releasing. However, what was meant to be was growth and release. I will take away all of your doubts. So here's what's going on with me. Here's what's going on. I need to love myself. I need to give myself the chance, my opportunities to grow as a person, to understand my footing in life and the extent of spiritual influence in my life. Because it's like, I don't know, I think maybe you have, like, I feel as if I have been at the mercy of spirit for all of my life. And I felt powerless to change this. And we're not going to be powerless anymore. We are gaining power, we're gaining strength. Hold up. You have one more card, and then we'll go to the other side. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Those here have felt that they were on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. But it took, I don't know, this is like a big, deep challenge. It took a loss here. We had to let it go because we thought it mattered. And maybe it did for a little bit, but then it's like we learned what really matters. We're learning what really matters to you. And learning to fight for this. Make that a priority. Because it is clear now, you know? What truly matters to you. Okay, let's go on to the other side. Meant to stay. Persevere. Let us see. We have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. You're meant to understand the circumstances of another party. The intentions of another, and meant to share common ground, compassion even. Facilitating the growth of another, being there, allowing them to grow, being the guide, offering a crash pad, you know, for them to land on. Yes, Queen of Cups energy. This is very nurturing, motherly. It's like, you know, healing. It's like, yes, you told your child, do not run along that part of the sidewalk. It's not safe. And they done did it anyway, and they done fell, scraped their knee, and are gonna be like, ha ha ha, how dare you? You did it. Mwah, I was right. You should have listened to me. Look at you now. No. Like, I mean, at least the good parents would be like, well, dang, I told you, right? But okay, here, and it's like helping them heal. It's like, let's put the medicine on it, put a Band-Aid, kiss it better. And now we know not to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It feels like this type of energy. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Even when someone might try to blame you, make it your fault, they're directing their anger at you, it is still offering, I don't know, compassion and forgiveness. And when you do that, with this 5 of coins, you're going to establish a whole new type of relationship, actually, for the future. And this person, I don't think they, or people, I don't think they expected that. But since you were in this mature type of caring energy, it's like, even if you attack me, I will still care for you. Okay, I will still want the best for you. It's establishing a relationship that you're going to need for the future, that you will utilize for the future. Page of Wands in reverse. Judgment. I don't know if I can tell you what this future relationship will bring you. I don't know if I can, like, if I will know the how to, you know what I'm saying? Because people's relationships are all different. So, I'm just not sure exactly. Because, you know, with the Page of Wands, I was like, oh, well, we can't tell you. And then with the Judgment, it came out, I was like, oh, well, that's Spirit saying we can't tell you. Because at first I was like, oh, maybe it's a surprise or something, but I don't know if it's like I'm able to, you know, because the situations might be too varied. Let's see what else we get, though. With the 4 of Wands, yeah, it's divine timing, divine path. It's something to celebrate in the future, like it is, but it's just I don't like, I'm not being given the details for this, you know, like is it to do with a family member, or is it a job? Like I don't I'm gonna see if I can get it, but you know, guys, I work with spiritual teams or with your angels, right? And if so, if they don't tell me, then I can't tell you. 10 of Wands. I was seeing that. I thought it was the 8 of Wands, but I was seeing this in my mind's eye. It's in reverse. 10 of Wands and another lover. So this might have to do with a lover or a loved one. I don't know exactly, because like, you know, the 4 of Wands can talk about, you know, being with a divine partner, spiritual partner, a twin flame even. I don't know. Because, guys, honestly, I feel like 2 different journeys here, 2 different paths. Stay or go. And so, for me, it's just like, it's hard for me to see, like, how are you going to continue? You know what I mean? Let's, with all these lovers cards, we're going to get a card or 2 from the Amor e Psyche Oracle just to see what comes through for us. Because y'all, like I said at the beginning, I'll let Spirit handle all of this. I'm just here to give you the message. Let's see. Love's Embrace in blue. Taking the Plunge in reverse. 11. And also, you know, 4 of Wands is 11. Stay. Go. The staying. Yeah, I think it's just a reminder, or just, I don't know, advice from Spirit saying, offer compassion here, offer patience. And at the bottom was joy and jubilation. And you will find this joy and jubilation. Just be patient. Just let them grow here. You can't grow for them. You can't do it for them. You can just be of support here. An ally. Trusted. And then we must go, fly away. Taking the plunge, deeper, going commitment, but it's in reverse. We must go. We must leave here towards something better suited for you. Love secret, yeah. And then we could be honest about what we want from a person or from people what makes you happy and more able to authentically be you. And you got even more pinning numbers. So it might be hard to let go or to leave, but it is meant to happen though. Okay, our messages are a bit too differentiated at the moment, so we're gonna end this reading off here. Okie dokie, y'all, let's go ahead and end off this reading. You know me, if you've been here, I have to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I so hope it was clarifying for you. I hope it was helpful. I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let your boy know. I'm always scanning the comments. Okay, so first we're gonna get a card from the 101 Bible Promises for your every need. If you liked the reading, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you actually gave like a physical or what's called electric thumbs up for letting me know that you like the reading, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It does let me know that you like the reading and would like more readings like this, but also let me know that it resonated with you, and it helps other people get the reading too. Algorithm. I think it's this actually. It says Psalms 55:22, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Love that. Spirit said, oh, you better depend on me. I got you. Hello. And then let's get one card from the Moonology Oracle cards. For those who have subscribed, may I say thank you and welcome. Welcome to the Angel Army. You have joined a cause of greatness. You've joined a cause of love and compassion. You've joined a cause of positivity. All right. You have joined the cause for healing. There's no backing out, sorry, but I do so appreciate that, and I want to say welcome. We're good people, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get a card of a Moonology Oracle. Adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Okay, with these two, message is saying, I think it's like adjusting self, because like with being moved and being adjusting, I'm just seeing, it's like, move to where you are stable in knowing that your spiritual team will always support you and know that they always got you and are trying to push you towards greatness for your success. Oh my God, for amazing things to happen. It can be confusing at first, but no worries, you're gonna get there. I believe in that. Honestly, I do. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye.